in a small town where everyone knew each other. There was an old bar where a bartender named John worked. He was known for his strange stories and always knowing what to say to make his customers feel uneasy. One night, when the bar was closing, a strange customer walked in. He asked John for a drink and began telling him that he had heard about this bar and its bartender. John, as usual, smiled and poured him a glass of whiskey. The customer asked John if he believed in ghosts. John replied that he had encountered the unexplained more than once. The customer leaned closer and whispered that the bar was built on the site of an old cemetery, and the souls of the dead could not find peace. John began to feel cold, and the lights in the bar started to flicker. Suddenly, the customer vanished, leaving only an empty glass behind. The bartender realized that it was the spirit of one of those buried under the bar. John decided to check the basements and found old graves and bones. That night, he began hearing whispers and seeing shadows moving around the bar. The spirits gave him no peace, and each night they became more sinister. A month later, John disappeared, and the bar closed down. They say that at night, you can hear the sound of glass falling to the floor and quiet whispers from inside. No one dares to enter the bar after sunset, fearing to encounter the souls still seeking rest in that sinister place. The townspeople avoid the spot where the bar once stood, fearing to become the next victims of the vengeful spirits.